everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing good out there with the COVID-19 and everything that's going on out there. Apparently, we are, I guess, since I'm in Texas, we are the second highest state with the COVID-19. So we're right behind Florida. I'm just hoping that it'll go down because I work in the airport and I went back to work this past like 2 days ago. And so it's kind of like scary having to work in the airport, talking to different people coming from different places. So yeah, I'm really ready for this to be over. Apparently, one of my guests told me that where they're from, I believe they said it was Australia. They were locked down still for like 4 months, and that they weren't allowed to come out unless they filled out an application, and that application had to get approved for them to go shopping. So that made me see how blessed and how great we had it here in the US where we weren't, locked up and having to ask permission to go to the grocery store or whatnot. But yeah, that's what I found out when I went to work. I worked the last 2 days. I bartended, and it was pretty slow in the airport. It wasn't like a regular day in the airport, because no one wants to really fly right now. Um but yeah, we're actually working with just one bartender and one server on the floor and one cook in the kitchen. Sometimes there's two, but it's minimal. It's not like the whole staff came back. But other than that, I started my own business. I've been really, really busy with that. I make like face masks, customized face masks for anyone that wants it. And then I also make like customized t-shirts and water bottles. So I've been really busy more like for the mass part. I've been sending them to Washington and Utah, California and Florida, and so many different places. And I'm so grateful for everyone that's supporting my business. It's been a good run so far. I'm loving it. I started it 2 weeks ago, and it's kind of like my passion. I love crafting. But anyways, this video today is going to be about my cash envelopes. I will be stuffing our 1st July paycheck. This is going to be for 2,500. As you can see right there, it's going to be 2,500. And then the date was going to be for the July 8th, actually, sorry. Today is my birthday. I just got back from a little family gathering. It was a very small family gathering just because, everything that's going around. And I haven't seen my parents in a while, so I've been so busy. So it was really, really good to see everyone. My family just moved out here from back home in Saipan, so that was very exciting too. I'm very happy that they're here now. We can finally have family that's closer to us because everyone was really far from us for a long time. But yeah, my family's doing good. No one's got the COVID-19 so far. Hopefully we don't get it at all. But yeah, so the first one we're going to be stuffing today is going to be the rent. The rent is $934 every month. That will be changing starting next month because we are supposed to renew our lease. And so every time you renew, it charges an extra like $40 or $50 on top of that. So the $934 will go up from there. So what we're doing with our checks right now is we're splitting it in half since there's 2 checks. I did go to work, so I will be putting that under another week just because, it's just that week. So yeah, it's exciting. And we will be ending the $600 on the unemployment as well. And this next check that we're supposed to be getting that we have to claim for, we might not get as much just because we went back to work. So we're kind of like, trying to like slowly wean ourselves back into going into work, and that amount, we're trying to work with what amount we have for our bills. So we want to make sure that we have enough for our bills instead of not enough. So that's why I'm putting half instead of just, breaking it down into 4 different payments. So we're doing $467 for the rent. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then $67. That's 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67. Now we're going to recount that. Put these down here. That's 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 65, 66, 67. So that's $467. And my rent envelope is actually empty because we already paid for that. So it's going to be, today is the 12, no, sorry, the 10 plus 467. Go. Put that to the side. The next one is car insurance. This one is going to get $71. It's 20, 40, 60, 71. So 20, 40, 60, 71. And we're going to put that in the envelope. If y'all hear my kids in the background, sorry. They're playing in the room. 71. This one's empty as well because I've already paid the car insurance. So it takes it out the first week. So that one's done. Then the car note is next, and that one is going to get $188. So it's 10 plus 188. That in there. Take out 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 86, 87, 88. Recount that. 100, 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, 87, 88. So that is $188. Now for the renter's insurance. Renter's insurance is supposed to come out on the 17th. So that's, I believe, next 2 weeks, in a week and a half. So we're going to add another $15. 7, 10 plus 15. The whole 30 is going to come out to pay for renter's insurance. And then the next one is our phone bill. Everything from the renter's insurance up is going to be still in here just because we haven't, it's not the due date yet, so we haven't paid it yet. So it's 7, 10, and we're adding $50 because our phone bill is $100. So it's going to be 20, 40, 50. Add that in there. Oh, 1 second. I wonder if I added that renters. Yeah, that threw me off. Sorry about that. I did not add the renters. So let me add it. That's $15. $15 for the renters. I'm over here confusing myself. I turned 30 and oh my goodness, I don't feel so young anymore. But everyone says, you know, you're still young. My grandma says 40 is when you start to worry about stuff. So I'm trying to think positive, you know. I'm still alive. God gave me another day to live. So that's very good, you know. Okay, the next one is going to be our internet, and that's going to get $27. It's 20, 25, 26, 27. Put that in there. Seek this out. And put 27. Go. The next one is going to be the life insurance, and that is going to get $38. So it's 20, 30, 30. Did I say 30? Yes. 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. It is 11:34 p.m. here right now, so it's kind of late. So I'm going to add that to this. 710 plus 38. I keep dropping stuff. All right, next one is electricity. This one has a lot in it. Wow. We've been staying home a lot lately, you know, before we went back to work. And keep in mind, we've only went back to work. I've only went back twice because they needed me for an extra day. So I went in for that extra day. But I was actually only supposed to go in for 1 day of bartending. And my husband's only cooking, like he's only, you know, working his chef job for 1 day. So because we're so minimal, they're working with so minimal staff right now because it's been so slow and we work in the airport. So yeah, so we have been having a higher electricity bill than normal. So the electricity is going to get an extra $100. Oops, that came out of there. Electricity bill is going to get another extra $100. There you go. And then my health insurance is going to get $20. I did go to the dentist like about last week, I believe. I had to go because my wisdom tooth chipped, and so that money that I put aside for medical actually helped me with that. So that is kind of like on the lower side. So adding an extra $20. And then the next one is our gas. The gas, we did use it just because, you know, we have been going to work. My husband has his car and I have my car, and his car is kind of like it's a V8, so it takes way more gas. So we did go down. So it looks like we have $85 in here, and we're going to add an extra $50. 20, 40, 50. I'm adding only 50 just because we're only working the 1 day a week. Plus also we still have extra from last month, so I'm just rolling it over for this month. So this is gonna have extra 50. All right, the next one is hygiene. Hygiene is gonna get $20. $20. 710 plus 20 is 53. And then the next one is Netflix. Netflix is going to get $15. That's 5, 10, 15. I honestly haven't been able to watch any TV shows since I started my business, which is better because I'd rather be working than you know, sitting around, not doing anything. So 15, that's 50, no, that's 45. All right. Now the last one for this is going to be the food. I am so sorry. I can hear my kids too. The food is going to have $100. I kind of raised it just because we were getting a lot of the breakfast from the school, you know, like the help that they were giving where they got free lunches or free dinners. But yeah, so we're doing, we're going to add an extra $100. And that's this right here. We only have, yeah, we only have $5 left in there because we had to get some groceries. You know, we are 6 in our family and we don't get help with food other than the, you know, the food from the school. So we run off of a $200 budget for our food every month. Sometimes it's a little bit more, but most of the time we try to keep it around that 200 budget. So the next one is going to be the credit cards. Like I said, and if you've watched my other videos, we are trying to do pay off all our credit cards so we can close them down. Just because, you know, high interest rates and we don't want to be in debt. We're also trying to get our house, so it doesn't help to have the credit cards. So we are trying to pay them all off as soon as possible. So this one's going to be $100, and that's my Discover card. Gonna get $100 in there. Let's do this. 7, 10, that's 100, 220. Oops. Go. The next one is gonna be my husband's Walmart credit card, and that's gonna get $100 as well. 710 plus 100. Yeah, I am ready to pay off all these credit cards. We keep getting offers, but I keep telling my husband, like, we're not gonna get any more. The next one is Chase. My husband and I both have a Chase account, a Chase credit card. So we had got it way before we had got married. So we're paying off on these. So this one is gonna get $100. 300. I'm gonna grab that 100 from here. And then the last one is my Chase. If you've watched my other videos, I've talked about how my Chase credit card was the highest credit card out of all of them. I believe it was like about 11,000, but now we're down to 8,000, so that's really, really good. So we are doing good with paying them off. I actually did have so many other credit cards. I had a Fortiva credit card, I had a Victoria's Secret credit card, I had an Academy credit card. I had so many credit cards, but I was able to pay all those off, and now we're working on the big ones because those were all my smaller credit cards. So we paid all those off and put them away where we couldn't use it. So that Chase is my Chase is gonna get 340. So that's 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40. Put that in there. 47, 10, 30, 40. So this is the last one, and I know that I usually do like a sinking funds video after this, but considering that they are ending the $600 every paycheck for, you know, the unemployment, and we might not be unemployed anymore just as we're back to work, I am going to be taking the leftover money that we have here, which should be $699, and putting it towards the next, basically to add it towards our next paycheck because I know it's not going to be as high. So we're going to take that and we're going to put that towards our bills, our actual bills for the month. Just because I know that it's going to be lower than usual because, you know, they're going to be taking out the 600. So, yeah. So, yeah, let's count how much we have left and make sure it's $699 to make sure that that's what we're going to have to do the next video. So it's going to be 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So we have $699 to put towards our next bills. So instead of doing another sinking funds video, I'll be taking this $699 and splitting it amongst all the bills evenly, probably for the week 2, and then in week 3 I'll do my checks from whenever I went to work to bartend, and week 4 will be the last check that we have for the month of July, and basically the last check that we have with the $600. So yeah, well, thank you guys all for watching my video. I did say that I would be giving away some cash envelopes to someone that needed it. I'm just trying to get my subscribers up a little bit more. So if I can reach let's just say if I can reach, let's say 80 subscribers, I'll give away the first cash envelopes. And then from there on, you know, we'll see from there. But yeah, just don't forget to subscribe. If you can share this video, I greatly appreciate it. And y'all have a great day. Bye.